Sumter County memorabilia, Grail item. You haven't found it yet. What are you looking for?
Well, I'll tell you what I've been looking for. And I wouldn't call it my grill item, but it's a great item. Mickey Mantle came to Sumter in 1969 or 70 for Mr. Richardson. And they had a big day at Riley Ballpark. And they gave out 1,000 Mickey Mantle baseball bats. If you know anything about Mickey Mantle and autographs, an autographed Mantle bat, a couple $1,000s. And he signed until the last person wanted it signed. And I have yet to find one in Sumter. Now, a lot of people have them. I've never actually held one in my hand. J. O'Grady's, naturally the city was doing a revitalization downtown. So the building was vacant, and I was approached from someone by the city, hey, you interested in doing something down here, da-da-da-da-da. And so, long story short, we decided to do J. O'Grady's.
This is in Ireland somewhere.
Okay.
What else?
I went to Sumter High, went to Thomas Sumter, and I actually graduated from Lawrence Manning. I played sports like everyone back then. And you wasn't just limited to one sport. Everybody played baseball, basketball, football. We didn't have the internet, of course. Limited TV, 3 channels. But sports was a big part of our life, and it was a big part as far as the item. My father taught me, he called me Kenny. He said, Kenny, you need to read the paper front to back. Obituaries, yard sales, sports, business, everything. And I'm like, well, why is that, Pop? He said, well, you need to do it because no matter who you run into, there'll be something you can converse with them. And it was the best piece of advice. But naturally, sports was my passion. So, I'd love to box scores, keep up with the local talent. And that's what a lot has to do in here, is a lot of these are my friends and people I played with or against, and and then people I idolized. Especially Mr. Richardson and Freddie Solomon. And then, like people today, we got Ja, Jordan Montgomery, we got J.P. Sears, we got Charlie Barnes. You name it, we got it from our little city, Once we got people's pictures in, then it was kind of like the next progression was to get some memorabilia and some items to, it's kind of like a hands-on, you go to the zoo, you get to feed the giraffes. It's a little bit more than just watching them. The crazy thing is, you talk about the items that really mean things to me, is like I went to the Old Timers game with Mr. Richardson. He gave me that jersey, and it was the first Old Timers game at the new stadium, and that's a picture of him wearing it, and just things like that. Just not so much being able to purchase something and accumulate it, it's the kind of more so the story behind it. Ja's Uncle Phil, great guy, great friend of mine. I love Phil to death, but when y'all were doing the 125, you named Ray Allen number 4. Bring! Name 3 people better than Ray Allen. First ballot Hall of Famer, all-time 3-point leader, blah, 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 right? And I'm like, well, that's easy, Phil. Who? Name them. I said, well, it's easy. Number 3 is Terry Kennard. Terry Kennard, Defensive Player of the Year in college. National champion at Clemson, Super Bowl champion with the Giants. Phenomenal athlete. You're the number 1 defensive player in the country from Sumter. Number 2 and number 1 can be interchangeable. And he said, why is that? I said, well, it can be interchangeable. Just like I told you earlier, you have Freddie Solomon and you have Mr. Bobby Richardson. And either one could be 1 and 2, either one, and both deserve it. But there can only be one, right? And so he goes, well, which one's it going to be? And I said, I'm going to tell you who it's going to be. And it's not a race thing. It's who has given more back to Sumter. He loves Sumter. He's given his life to Sumter. He's our greatest ambassador. He really is. And so that's why he's number 1. And when I explained that to Phil, he said, okay, I got you. and I mean, but see, he didn't even know. And Phil's 4 years younger than myself, and he was a great athlete. And T, his brother, was a great athlete also, played with Ray Allen, won a state championship at Hillcrest in 92. And I mean, and really, T was I hate to say it, was probably a greater athlete than Ray. I had people ask me one time, well, why don't you coach anymore? I do coach. I'm a disciplinarian, I'm a teacher, I'm a motivator. You got to use all those skills. I mean, a lot of times I got to use them on myself. I mean, come on, you can do it. Yeah. Don't give up. Yeah, it's a tough day. Just like I said, I was working on 3 air conditioners a day, And I mean, but that's part of it. I mean, life is a journey.